Basically, the father-daughter ball is just a chance for fathers and their daughters that are 7th through 12th grade to come and have a night where they get to dress up, have a nice fancy dinner, and then talk about the importance of the relationship between a father or father figure and their daughter.
Like record registration this year with just so many girls and dads wanting to join, just with the growth of our church as well. But also just like the conversation that the wording, the way that we talk about sexual integrity has changed, because it's more than just not having sex before marriage, you know, it's a lot of other things. And so we've really tried to include like, hey, there's a lot of things that go into this and it's important to talk about it all. It's important to talk about it with transparency. We want this to be an open conversation. So I feel like that's something we've learned throughout the years when it comes to this event. So just having more open conversations about this is important, and especially for girls, because I think it's talked to a lot. We talked to a lot about guys about this, but I think it's just not stressed as much that girls struggle with these same things, and that it needs to be not a shameful thing to talk about in an open conversation. So it's an important conversation to start having, I'd say, in middle school. I think elementary or younger would be a little bit hard, but I think that every girl who's 7th through 12th should be here, because it's something, it might look different for every girl, but they're going to struggle with it in some way. They're going to be exposed to this issue, this topic of like sexual integrity in their lives. And so to have this conversation, whether it's like as a senior in high school or a 7th grader, I think it's very crucial, and it will be a defining moment when it comes to like how they talk to their dad about it and how they view it themselves. So
at the end of it, the dads and daughters get to like break off, and the dads get to just like pour into their daughters and tell them like what they love about them and what they see and hope for them in the future. And that's something that's really special, because I feel like it's hard for us to have this conversation sometimes, but when we're in a situation where like that's literally what you're supposed to be doing, it makes it better. So.